Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to Today in Bitcoin. Today is June the 15th, 2017. This is home of long-term cryptocurrency thinking. Gold and hold. Have a strong hand, people. Have a strong hand. I linked to the Tizen video below. I linked to some other videos below. I have to link to those tweets that I'm about to mention. I'm pretty tired because I'm back in Baltimore. I've been traveling all day. I started the day in England, so bear with me here. I haven't been keeping track of everything. My energy level might be a little down because I want to go to sleep soon. But I continue my streak of making my videos every day. Pound that like button if you like a new video every day. All right, so do not obsess over all of this Bitcoin drama and all of the price drops. I noticed I get a lot of messages through the day like, it's going under 2,000. Now, in the previous video, I said, don't micromanage the price. Don't worry about the price all day. You know what? I just found out what the price was now. I think it's around 2,400. I missed it all day because I was on a plane. And, you know, get away from the computer. Definitely you need to get away from the computer because this August 1st day, if you just keep worrying about it, and then you worry about Bitcoin every single day up until August the 1st, you're going to just lose your mind. It's just not healthy. You can't do anything. You're not going to be able to change whatever happens on August the 1st if you worry every single day about it and you obsess over Bitcoin dropping 200 points or going up 300 points. Just chill out. Chill out, people. And I know a lot. And again, I love that people try to contact me. But if you're just going to contact me and say Bitcoin's going down by $200, just I get a lot of emails. So maybe you shouldn't send that to me. Just, you know, don't even think about it. Go play outside or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, tomorrow's Friday. We'll have This Week in Bitcoin. I'm not sure at what time. So another thing, I think that, you know, we're having some down days. We're having this is going to keep on happening throughout time. You have to get used to it. Bitcoin is not all about any stock or bond or anything is not going to go up every single day of its life. So maybe a lot of you are new to finance. Things don't go up every day. So just get used to it. But what's happening now is that people they want to compromise on their beliefs when they see the price go down. And it makes you wonder if the people who sent out the FUD in the first place are counting on that. You know, people are saying, oh, we should just accept the New York agreement now. Well, you know, the New York agreement ends up with a hard fork and it's going to end up with 2 Bitcoins. And I think everyone needs to keep in mind, avoid 2 Bitcoins at all costs. But again, don't worry about every little agreement every day. You know, you can keep track of things, but the worry, whatever. Too much obsessing over this stuff. Other things are going on. By the way, some people have been emailing. Some people say to email them. I email them. Then I think they don't get their emails or they've emailed me through YouTube. Check your YouTube. If you send me YouTube messages, check your YouTube messages. That's a really bad way of contacting me. Just email me at adam@tresorhelp.com and then check your spam mail. There's someone from Fairbanks, Alaska, a second person from Fairbanks, Alaska, of all places, who emailed me or contacted me on YouTube. I emailed you back. Check it out. Check out your email. And great job, Fairbanks. Pound that like button, Fairbanks. All right, so Whale Panda has a tweet out there. All crypto combined lost about $16 billion in market cap, about 15% in the last 24 hours. And that was a few hours ago. He put that out there. That's pretty amazing. It just puts it in perspective how everything fluctuates. But get used to fluctuations. GBT, a guy tweeted a question about what happens if, what Bitcoin does GBTC have if there happens to be a chain split. And GBTC said they can't answer that question because of federal regulations or something. I'll link to the tweet. It was really interesting, though. So it's just another reason why you should hold your own private key and not rely on third parties, because maybe they do have to follow some federal regulations where they can't tell you what they're going to do in advance. Well, it's nice to know what's going to happen to your holdings in advance, right? So that's a lesson in control your private key, people. Don't rely on third parties. Toward the Meester, in the last year alone, Bitcoin saw 3 shakeouts of over 25%. And he gives a link to that. There's a Bitcoin bubble bear trap link that he gives to on Reddit. So yeah, that's just another thing. You know, this has happened before. It's going to happen again. Get used to it. So on that note of FUD and everything, are we going to have a FUD Friday tomorrow? Probably. We're in, you know, prices have been going down. So expect a FUD Friday. Don't panic. And yeah, imagine if the SEC announces they don't approve the Winklevi. That would just put a cherry on top of all the price drops and all the panic and all the worryism that's going on out there. So just prepare yourself for the strong hand. Again, people are like, I'm going to sell right before August 1st. Risky business, people. Buy and hold is such a simple strategy. If you believe in Bitcoin long term, there's no reason to get into these, like, I'm going to sell high, buy low, sell high, buy low. Just hang on the whole time, because you're going to get cut off eventually and you're going to lose your Bitcoin. Ethereum trading volume was higher than Bitcoin again. That's very interesting to note. Pound that like button. Today, something interesting happened to me that dealt with Bitcoin. At the airport, sometimes I'm called over for an extra screening. When I come back, I don't know why, they start checking your suitcase really closely. And the guy was doing it for about 10 minutes. And then another TSA guy comes over to me and starts asking me about Bitcoin. Very nonchalantly. Starts asking me about Bitcoin. That was really interesting. I'll just leave it at that. I don't know what to say. On the long-term viability of the United States economy and the way that we have things set up, a lot of people predict the end of the world. I like to say that there are people out there, you give them $10, they spend $11. It's a mentality. Give them $10, they spend $11. As long as so many people in the United States live that way, the system is going to go on forever. And hey, Bitcoin can thrive right next to that system too. A lot of people are going to jump into the Bitcoin system who don't want to be in that debt system. But still, there's so many people addicted to spending every penny they have, plus more, on worthless things. And it's not just true in the United States. I was in England, and I was talking about this with someone in England, actually. And I do want to remind everyone that in this little world that we're in, where people are worrying about SegWit, that we're in a tech-centric, everyone that we interact here with on the internet, you are somewhat technically savvy, or at least you're a degree of separation away from someone that's somewhat technically savvy. And there are so many golden hold type people out there who just want to plop down $50,000 in the Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or whatever you want to say, because they think it's a store of value, because they think Bitcoin's a store of value, or they're just speculators. So they're not worried about this. They're not worried about all this tech stuff. So just keep in mind that it's becoming less and less tech people are joining our community, and that means a lot. So if they can become, you can become also. And I'm not saying, oh, just forget about what's going on. I'm not saying to forget about what's going on, but take some hours off from just looking at the price all the time and letting it influence your mood and your mindset. I think that's all I had to say. I'm going to go to sleep. Pound that like button. I'm Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, check out the notes section below. Hopefully we'll have This Week in Bitcoin on tomorrow. Tune in. I do post a new video here every day, even one when I've been on a plane for a long time. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.